still pitch black. It's now currently 6 o'clock, but I can't believe it's still pitch black at 6. I thought by now it was daylight.
Well, you get up at 8 every morning.
I suppose. Okay, well here is apparently where we order our first coffee, so here we go. On our way to Sydney. Hello everyone, welcome to the vlog. This is the 50th birthday vlog. I really struggle saying that word. I always say birthday. Yeah, so we're on our way to Sydney. It is currently 7 o'clock. So we've been on the road for 2 hours now. It's finally daylight. And yeah, we've probably got about another 2 hours to go, I reckon. And yeah, so it's all started. I'm so excited. We've had our first coffee and our first petrol stop off. Just on the highway at the moment. So we've just got daybreak. It's going to be nice weather, hopefully the whole time we're there. I mean, not that it really matters to me. I'll be doing all my shopping and everything inside, so I'll be fine. Oh my God, we've hit Sydney. Look at all the traffic. First stop, well, second stop really, technically it's a toilet break. But I was starting to get a bit hungry, so we've stopped into the Golden Arches to get some breakfast. We got a, what is it? Big breakfast deal, $12.95. Sausage muffin, bacon and egg McMuffin, 2 hash browns, and a drink. Well, normally it would be a coffee, but Michael got a nice chocolate instead. That's not too bad, 13 bucks. So we're just gonna have a little bit of a bite to eat. And first stop today will be Waterloo. We have arrived at our first destination. So I'm not even sure if I explained what we're doing the first day, but I wanted to come back to all our childhood houses that we lived in when we first come to Australia, and also the first houses that we bought and built while we were still in Sydney. I just want to go around to see what it looks like now, because like I said, I have not been back to Sydney for about 12 years, like pretty much since we left Sydney. I haven't really been back. So I just thought it'd be interesting just to go around and see all our childhood homes. So we have arrived at our first one. This is where Michael and his family lived when they first came to Australia. Waterloo, no less. Yeah, not everyone's made of money, but yeah, so we'll show you the apartments or the little flats that they used to live in, and then I'll show you the end of the street, exactly the location that they're living in. So yeah, a far cry from the first units we lived in, and we're going to go to them next. So this is McDonald Street in Waterloo, and this little apartment block, the bottom unit here is the one that Michael's family lived in when we first came to Australia. So not too shabby. The street, yeah, it's a nice little quiet street. That's the end of the street. Take a little stroll to the end of the street just to show you how fancy they all were when they first come to Australia. Oh yeah, look at this. Oh, well, excuse me. Well, excuse me. Freaking hell. Yeah, some of us lived very different lives. Unbelievable.
We're not peasants.
Why would you ever leave here? Imagine moving from Germany to Australia and this is the first place that you live. Unbelievable. Meanwhile, I was living in a drug-infested bloody rat's nest in Waterloo, where I used to get my lunch stolen off me every day in daycare by a mean little kid whose mum was a prostitute. Reese, his name was, I never forget, to go all day without any food. So I wonder I was a skinny kid back then.
We need Reese back.
Yeah, maybe. But yeah, have a look. Bloody Waterloo. This is one of the most expensive suburbs in Sydney. And I mean, yeah, you can see why. Oh, have a look at that. That looks great. I like that. There we go. I'll let you guys pause that and read it if you're interested. So I wonder if it's not even operational.
No.
Well, there's someone up there. I can see someone in that window moving.
Yep.
Look at the camera is. There is a massive ship right out on the horizon. For all you flat earthers, it's just about to go over the edge, never to be seen again. we've just stopped off at the Grumpy Baker in Vaucluse. And Mike's trying out one of their coffees, see if it's any good. And I've just got an orange juice. This is the best orange juice I've ever had in my life. And I'm not even exaggerating, it was really good. And I'm terrified of birds. Oh my god, it's the flapping, it's the flapping. So in stark contrast to Vaucluse, this is Waterloo. These are the apartments that I lived in, and that one there was what we actually lived in right up the top. Madden Place, that's what it was called. Yeah, doesn't look like it's changed much. Pretty, yeah, it's not the best part of town. And this is the little park I used to play in. This park's changed a bit. It used to just basically have a couple of sets of swings in there, and yeah, used to play in that park. And my mum used to sit and watch me from the balcony up there. I was only 4. Probably don't see those in Vaucluse either. No. These are the little steps I was sitting on in a couple of the photos when I was about 4. I'll see if it's if you can access it. Don't know if you can. I'm just going to have a quick look around the back of the building, because I just remember it being like a bit of an open space where you could, like, I think there was a bit of a playground back here as well, and all the kids in the apartments. See, that's part of the apartments as well. It's like the same building, and we all used to sort of play in the oh, here. Oh, excellent. So in here, I think down here was a bit of a play area. I tried to get up that stairwell, I'm not kidding. I got into the hallway, took 2 stairs, and the overwhelming stench of piss, it was actually knocking me sick. I could not even go up there. I just thought, I don't even want that on the bottom of my shoe. It was gross. Michael didn't even get halfway into the hallway before he started throwing up. So yeah, very different starts to life back then. But I think pretty much the minute we moved in, my mum's like, nah, we ain't living here. They found a place in Bosley Park and got a house built straight away. So
I think your mum would have loved it.
no, she would have hated it. Like, I think it actually made her depressed, because I think the apartment was all already furnished as well, and so it had this vinyl lounge in it that was ripped, and all the rips were duct taped with black duct tape together, like, so that, yeah, and oh my god, it was just terrible. But I think it was all government provided, so I guess we can't complain. But yeah, I mean, that was our start to Australia.
So
but
I should have known better. Like, I dragged you out of the gutter.
I think we were literally there less than a year, and then we moved out to Bosley Park, which was southwest Sydney, and it was much nicer. I do have a vivid memory of seeing the Twin Towers though from our apartment, so they must be around here. Oh, there they are. That's them. Is that them? Yeah, there they are. So I was right, you could see them, probably just behind all those trees. But not this big block, but the 2 blocks behind them. You can just see that one there. They were called the suicide towers because, yeah, people would just jump off the top of those and commit suicide. Yeah. They're very, like, what you would call, I guess you would call them, famous. But yeah, I remember looking at those from our balcony at night time, seeing all the lights. But yeah, imagine that, just jumping off the top of those buildings. Crazy. So we're just on our way now to check into the hotel, maybe get something for lunch, because it's only 1 o'clock and we've only really had the McDonald's at about 8 o'clock this morning. So it might... No, it wasn't a lot. The burgers are so tiny now. So we might just get something little to eat because our dinner reservation's not till 5:30, and we're going to Elements Bar and Grill at Haberfield tonight, so to get our tomahawk steak. So they've got a special deal on where you get a tomahawk steak and 2 margaritas for $99, was it? Something like that.
Was it 115?
Or was it 100? I don't know. It was around about the $100 mark. So we've made it to the Illinois Hotel, and this is our little room for the night. It's only a very budget room. I think it was like $80 for the night. I'm not fussed about fancy rooms, to be honest, but we picked this room in particular, we picked this hotel in particular because it's literally a 15-minute walk from Elements Bar and Grill. So yeah, if we want to have a few drinks, we can decide to just walk there and walk back. So it just makes it really convenient. So first of all, I need to say, it smells amazing. It smells that nice. I'm actually going to ask the guy at the bar if he can let me know what sort of cleaner they're using or what air freshener they're using, because it smells amazing. It's so nice. So this is our little room. So we've got the door here. As soon as you walk in, we've got a little chair. I guess that would be where you put all your bags, little table, I guess. You can set your bags there. We have a little mini bar fridge in there, a drawer that you can put some stuff in, got some tea and coffee facilities, little bedside table, lamp, I think that's TV remote, air conditioner remote, and then we've got a bed. Very simple, very clean. I like that it smells so clean, like it smells really nice. And you've got some little bath products there. I don't usually use any of the bath products that they provide. I don't normally take them either because I just don't, it's not my thing. But yeah, definitely probably will be using the towels obviously for having the shower. So that's the little bed section here. And then we have a rack where you can put all of your suitcases, little TV on the wall, and then that's going into, or the door, I guess, going out, and a garbage bin. So yeah, this is where we'll be staying just for the night. It's right on Cabramatta Road, but it's not too noisy. I mean, you can definitely hear them, but it's not too bad. No view or anything like that, but yeah. So yeah, that's our little room for the night. And you know, we're not staying here for the whole trip. It's only just for the night, because first thing in the morning we'll be heading off, and I'll be going to Penrith Westfields for the day to do some shopping, and Mike's got a bit of running around and stuff that he wants to do as well. So yeah, this is just where we'll be staying the night, and hopefully we're gonna, well, probably have a little bit of a walk down the street to get something small for lunch. I don't want to fill myself up too much because I want to fit in as much tomahawk as I can. So we'll probably now just head out and get something quick for lunch, and then when we come back, have a nice shower, freshen up, put on some clean clothes for the restaurant. And yeah, I want to try, see if we've got time to do it, to get a cocktail. They've got happy hour tonight starting at 5 o'clock in the hotel where we're staying. They've got like $15 cocktails, so I'm hoping that we have enough time to have a sneaky cocktail before we go to the restaurant. And then when we go to the restaurant, what's included also with the tomahawk steak, which I think I mentioned before, is you get two not martinis, what are they called? Margaritas. 2 margaritas as well with the meal. So yeah, it should be a good night. So I will catch up with you guys once we find somewhere to eat for lunch. Okay, so we decided on, what is it? Oporto's. We just got this to share between us. It's 8 crispy chicken wings with some chips, and then we got a spicy sauce, spicy chili dip and a garlic dip. So we're gonna have this now and then head back to the hotel and start getting ready for dinner. Okay, not sure if this is gonna work because I can't see. I haven't got my glasses on, but this is my, should I wear a bra? Can you really tell? Nah, I can't tell. All right, this is my outfit. Got my new yoga pants on, my top that I got from Shein, and my little platform kind of wedges that I got from Kmart. And yeah. Oh, and that's the little chain that goes there. I didn't end up having a shower before we go because I decided I'm going to have one when we come back, just so I can, like, you know, get all my makeup off and freshen up before I go to bed. But yeah, didn't even do much with my hair, to be honest. Freshen my makeup up though. So yeah, we're going to head down to the bar in the hotel first and have a nice cocktail. Of course, I will show you when we get that. And then we decided to drive there because it's long. It says it's only 1.5 k's, but freaking hell, it feels like it's about 10. Even driving there took ages. So yeah, we're not gonna walk. So yeah, see you down there. Oh, do you want to show your outfit of the day?
No.
Okay, we'll see you down at cocktail bar. Cocktail hour. This is a pink Flamingo. It was a bubblegum flavored sugary cocktail with fairy floss. Oh my god, it was so delicious. Had to do a voiceover due to the music in the background. Yum. Even the salt and pepper shakers were fancy, and we mistakenly bought some fancy water as well. I thought still water meant table water, but apparently it meant a $10 bottle of flat water. And here's our margaritas. These were so amazing. Garlic bread. Go grab it.
Oh my god.
Good.
There. Can I eat any more?
No, same.
I'm gonna have some of this. There's enough meat on that piece number 30.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I wish we could just take it back to Jessie. She's just more on it. Well, we're back at the hotel now, and this is our second cocktail for the night. Mike's got a Tui's Old, and I got a espresso martini. I've never tried one of these before, and it was delicious. I don't normally do cocktails, but it was a special occasion. Good morning, guys. I am officially 50 today. Well, probably not until 5 o'clock this afternoon, but today is my birthday, and today we are heading to Penrith. Well, I'm heading to Penrith. Mike's going to drop me off in Penrith so I can go to the big Westfields there and do a little bit of a shopping trip. And he's going to do some things that he needs to sort out. I think he's got some stuff to sort out with his car and go to the gun shop and all of that sort of thing. So he's going to do that while I'm in Penrith. And yeah, so last night was interesting. Look, I can't fault the place we stayed at. You know, for $80 it was fine. My biggest thing when I'm in a hotel, I don't really care about the decor and how fancy it is. It just needs to be clean. Like I just need clean sheets, clean towels, that's it. So as far as that went, it was brilliant. The bed was really comfy, pillows were comfy. The only thing for me, and I think it's just because we live in the country and I'm just not used to it anymore, was the traffic. Oh my God, it was so loud. It was, I mean, Michael it didn't bother him. He said he had probably one of the best night's sleeps he's had in a while. But yeah, for me, I just found it really hard to get to sleep, especially because on Cabramatta Road, there's a lot of traffic lights. So you get a real lull where there's no traffic coming through and it's all quiet. And it's like, oh yeah, that's nice. Now I'll start to fall asleep. But then all of a sudden the traffic lights change and then there's like a big rumble. Like it's almost like a freight train coming, because I mean, Cabramatta Road is a main road. So all the trucks and everything are going on that road as well. So yeah, it literally just sounded like a freight train going past the window every time. So yeah, I struggled to fall asleep, but I think I got enough hours to refresh myself because I feel good. I don't feel tired or anything. The night before was pretty rough because I think we only got about 4 hours sleep before we like headed off yesterday. So yeah, I feel good. We're just at the petrol station at the moment, just filling up the van. And yeah, I'm not sure if I mentioned it last night, but just in case I didn't, the dinner last night was absolutely amazing. The best meat I have had in all of my life. It was so good. And we even bought a fancy bottle of water, and even that tasted you can really taste the difference. Me and Michael were saying, so this is what it feels like to be rich. Not that we're rich, but imagine having enough money to eat out like this all the time. Oh, the quality of the food was just amazing. We have known nothing like it. So yeah, really, really enjoyed it. Highly, highly recommend. If you're in Sydney, Elements Bar and Grill, they've got quite a few locations around Sydney. We went to the Haberfield one, and yeah, absolutely amazing. The staff were really good, the restaurant was really nice, and the food was out of this world. It was really, really good. And that tomahawk steak, realistically, like if we would have, see, we didn't get any sides or anything with it. We got a serving of garlic bread at the beginning, then we just got the tomahawk steak itself, and it came with like a little serving of pureed potatoes, which were beautiful. Like the food was just absolutely out of this world. And honestly, that steak alone, like the amount of meat that was on that steak, it's very hard to tell in the video or in the photos how big it was. It would have, I mean, me and Michael are big eaters. I mean, you know, hello, have a look at us. We're big eaters, and that would have easily fed Jessie as well. Like if we brought Jessie with us with the food that we had, it would have fed her as well, because we still had a bit of meat left over, and there was still a lot of meat that we could have carved off that bone. And I'll tell you something, if we lived in Sydney or if we were heading home the next day, I would have taken that bone home as a doggy bag because it was so good. What have you found?
Gummy snake.
Oh.
Energy drink.
Wow. That sounds like something I'd probably actually like
There'll
the
be
flavour
a review
of.
coming up in the future.
Yeah, that looks interesting.
Never seen it
It's
before.
0 sugar too.
Yeah, well, it's oxyshred. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So yeah, I was just saying how great the food was last night. Like out of this world, eh? Like we've never had anything like that before.
I think it's the best I've ever had.
Yeah, same. So
I mean, we're probably a little bit sheltered, but
we are. I mean, we're not fancy people. We don't go out to fancy restaurants, and I mean that in itself is probably not even considered a fancy restaurant. But to us, it was, and it was
that's
it was
the
really
first time
good.
we went out in about the years.
Lost it. There it is. Yeah, well, that's right. I mean, we've got our little local restaurants and all of that, but yeah, out of this world. And I think the total bill was $144. and that was for, we got a serving of garlic bread, we got a fancy bottle of water, which was $10 alone. Didn't mean to get the fancy bottle of water, because I thought when the guy said, oh, do you want any water for your table, like sparkling, still, whatever, I said still, and I thought still meant just a, you know, basically a jug of tap water.
Because
that's
we
all.
don't go out.
Because we don't go out, but yeah, it still meant it was in a fancy $10 bottle, but just still water, not fizzy.
Out of a glacier somewhere.
Yeah, but in saying that, you could really taste the difference, couldn't you? Like,
yeah.
Even, you know, it's so stupid to think, oh, water's water, but nah, that definitely tasted better than your regular Mount Franklin. Like, I'm not even joking. And I'm not a connoisseur of anything, but you could actually taste that it was nice water. So yeah, was super happy. So
and we had an entree.
Yeah, we had, I said, the garlic bread, and yeah,
we had 2 margaritas.
Oh, and the 2 margaritas. Even the margaritas were so good. Like, we make margaritas at home, and when you drink them, they feel very aggressive with the salt and the margarita mix and everything. But this one, it just tasted so smooth. Like, even the salt around the rim of the glass was just really smooth and delicate in your mouth, not like aggressive. Like, it's hard to explain, but yeah, everything was just so good. I'm so happy. So yeah, we're heading to Penrith now, and I'll catch up with you guys when we get there. I think we're going to enjoy a coffee. We're going to find a nice coffee shop somewhere first and have a coffee together, and then Mike's going to do his own thing, and I'm going to spend some of my YouTube dollars and buy some birthday presents for myself. So yeah, see you guys when we get there. We made it to Penrith Westfield, just having first coffee for the day. This is just from is it called Soul Origin? Yeah, so you can see that behind us actually. Just having a chai latte for breakfast. I didn't want to force or coerce Michael into having Starbucks for his first coffee of the day, because he thinks it's absolutely disgusting. So I didn't want to ruin his whole day by making him have a Starbucks. So I'm just got a small chai latte to start with, and then I'll probably get a Starbucks drink maybe at lunchtime later on. And Mike's got a, what did you get? Like a deli roll kind of thing with all like deli meats and Is it deli meats? Yeah.
Chorizo panini.
Chorizo panini, very fancy. And he got a cappuccino, said they're really, really good cappuccino from there. So yeah, that's our first stop off today. Nothing's really open yet. We're a little bit early, so yeah, just a bit before 9, I think. So once everything opens up, I'll be shopping like a maniac. So first stop, only because we're parked right here, and I didn't realise there was a TK Maxx right here. So we're going to go in through the back way and check out what TK Maxx has to offer. Oh, here's all the candles. Alright, I'll show you the range of candles, and I'm going to have to put my camera away so I can sniff some of them. Oh wow. Oh wow. Well, they're a big selection of candles, even here. Let's see if we can find any. So I'm back in Westfields now, and of course my first stop would have to be Lush. One of my favourite stores. I just picking up and stocking up on some of my favourites, and then I headed over to find the Bath & Body Works store. I've never been to a Bath & Body Works store before, and let me tell you, it was rather overwhelming. Tell you a funny story though. The guy in there was so lovely, and he was showing me all the different scents and everything, and spraying the perfumes, and you know, showing me what goes with what. And then he picked up one of the body lotions, and he said, oh, this one I think you'll really like, you know, smell this one. So he sort of squeezed the bottle a bit, you know, to sort of puff out the smell of the lotion. And a dollop of the cream just shot onto my face. And I laughed. I said, and he was so embarrassed. I said, "Oh, don't worry, it's not the first time." But it sounded sexual, but I actually meant that, like, when I go to the shops all the time, I smell the hair conditioners by doing the exact same thing, like sort of squeezing the bottle. And so many times I've had a dollop of conditioner shoot up my nose, and that's what I meant. But my God, we laughed because it didn't sound like that when it came out. And then, so for breakfast, I decided to have a pretzel. I absolutely love these pretzels from Pretzel World, and I just get the plain one. And oh my God, I love these so much. Next stop was the Mecca Maxima store. I had a list of a few lipsticks I wanted to have a look at, but none of the colours matched what they look like on the website, so I didn't end up getting anything from here. And then I found this shop, Brooklyn Donuts. It had a massive lineup when I first went past, so it actually intrigued me, and I thought I have to stop and have a look what's going on here. And yeah, I ended up getting a box of I mean, look, it wasn't cheap. 6 donuts were like $30, but I mean, it was my birthday. It's a special occasion. But Jesus Christ, these donuts were massive. They were so heavy and dense. Like, there was a lot of donut for your money. And I think each one, like if you were to buy it individually, they were around I think between $6 and $8 each for one donut. But God, have a look at them. They look delicious. Yum. So yeah, I picked out 6 of them. I got Michael to pick 3 that he liked, and then I picked 3 that I liked, and I thought we would just, quarter them all up and have a little try of each one. Look at the architecture in this place. It's amazing. I love all that. I don't remember it looking like that last time I came, but probably I did. I just never took much notice of it. But yeah, so pretty. Next stop is the Body Shop. I love this store too. So for lunch, I ended up getting a beef faux soup, just something light so I didn't fill up too much, because again, we've got another restaurant booking at our favourite restaurant, Golden King, tonight. So this was quite delicious. This is Liverpool, where we didn't live in Liverpool. We actually lived in West Hoxton, which is about 10-15 minutes away from here roughly. I think down that, is it down that road?
No, straight ahead.
Oh, straight ahead still. Oh, I don't have no idea where we are, people. Hoxton Park. No, you go that way. Veering to the right.
That's straight.
Oh, Mike, you and your straight.
It's the same road. The road keeps going straight.
Okay. Well, all of these high rises weren't there when we last came. Massive. None of this was here. It's very aggressive.
See, that's straight up there. We're now going left.
Okay, see, I would say verge right, verge left. See, to me, we're going straight and they're verging right. That's how I would see it, but anyway. Okay, so here is hotel room 2. So there's the door. Walk in the door, and then straight away we've got a little ensuite kind of bathroom situation. So we have toilet, shower, very basic, pretty clean, it's all good. Then we've got a little kitchenette here. Sorry, I can't put any more lights on. I cannot find the light switch for that top light, so this is all we've got. So we have a little kitchenette here. I think you've got like coffee and tea facilities, microwave, little bar fridge. This switch here is just for that light. Have no idea where the top light is. There's no other switches along here, but here is like a little wardrobe. You hang all your clothes. I mean, this is budget accommodation, guys. This is not flashy accommodation. I think this room was like $100 for the night. So, as long as it's clean, that's all I want. So we've got a little wardrobe. I've already got all my stuff dumped in there. Then you come into here, you've got a TV on the wall, a mirror, table, bin. We've got 3 big windows. I'll show you the view in a minute. We've got a big sloth already on the bed. We've got a towel and some toiletries. I don't use any of their toiletries. I just leave them. Is the bed pretty comfy?
Yeah.
Pretty good, yeah. So you got a little side table each and a lamp. And listen how quiet it is, guys. This is what I'm most excited about. Now we've got an absolutely main, like huge main road there. What's that road called?
Hume Highway.
The Hume Highway. So it's like a major road connecting west to east, basically. So if you work in the city and you live out west, that's probably the road you're taking. So listen to that. Can't hear a thing. Hot and sour soup, that looks so good. That's Mike's favourite.
It'll be too hot to eat yet.
It will be. You've got to take it from the sides. The cooler at the sides. Good.
Really good.
Colour corrected. Everything was looking. Oh, it's looking blue. Probably because of all the white, maybe. So good.
What are they called?
Chicken, fried chicken wings in spicy salt, is it? Or spicy chicken wings? Spicy fried chicken wings. Delicious. Oh, we guys, we are back. We are so full, honestly. This trip has just been a food trip, basically. Just visiting all the old places that we would just love to eat at. We are so full. We're pretty much in a food coma at the moment, but I had to show you guys. Before I go to bed. Have a look. Found the light switch. Ta-da! It was behind my pillow. I didn't realise. So that's nice and handy. So yeah, all good. We got a light switch. That's actually really clever having it there. Good morning, everyone. It is our last day. I'm recovering from mild concussion, and Michael's recovering from a twisted ankle. Oh my God. He fell down the stairs on the way out to the car, and I bashed the top of my head on the car door as I got in. I don't know what's wrong with us. I think this is how old people die. Oh, so yeah, we're just leaving the hotel now. We're heading off to pick up some car parts for Michael, and then we're gonna do a quick little trip down memory lane and go visit the last of the houses that we grew up in, just to see if they've changed much at all. Pretty much like what we did with the Vaucluse and Waterloo houses. Then we're going to head off to Cabramatta. We're going to do a bit of shopping there, buy a heap of meat, because Cabramatta's just got the most, the best meat, and really, really cheap, especially compared to where we live. So we're going to stock up on some meat, have some lunch, and then start heading off home. But all in all, it's been great. The hotel here, oh my God, just had the most amazing shower. Had the crappiest sleep. The bed was comfy. It was just a pillow situation that I just couldn't get right. But I think by about 3 o'clock, I finally fell asleep and got a few hours. But yeah, the shower was freaking amazing. Better than the shower we've got at home. There was so much water pressure, and the head on it was there was just so much water coming out all at once. It was great. So I had a nice shower this morning. And yeah, so we're heading off. So I'll catch up again with you guys when we get to the next interesting stop, I guess. Well, this was my childhood home that once we moved from Waterloo, we moved into this house here. There's actually a house behind that house now that is on the same block of land, that was never there. That was all just our own backyard. But yeah, now they've got 2 houses on the one block. Crazy. But yeah, even that little plaque and that little plant stand my parents put on, and it's still there. That's amazing. But yeah, it looks pretty much the same. My dad had the garden a lot nicer. He had all roses. He had a little wooden fence going around the garden and all roses in the garden. But yeah, that's my childhood home. But now, yeah, now we're going to travel. You see how close me and Michael used to live together. Well, not live together, but see how close our family houses were together. And he actually used to pretty much walk past my house every day on the way to school. And I don't think we would have never really crossed paths. It's just weird. And the thing, he remembers my dog always barking at him. But yeah, just live so close, but just totally different lives. This is on the way to his place now. Literally, you could probably walk to his place in 10 minutes, 15 minutes.
No roundabout here.
No. And this is where I used to do my jog up and down the street once I did discover him. I used to jog up and down the street. This one right here. So this is Michael's childhood home. Still pretty much looks exactly the same from when he left. There's not really much changed at all, to be honest. Even the front garden looks exactly the same. 33 Quarry Road. Yeah. Quota Place. This is the first house me and Michael bought as a baby 20-year-old. Oh look, it's pretty now in the front. All the flowers. So this house here, how pretty does it look? That is our first house. 8 to 9 Quota Place. 3 bedrooms, kitchen, dining, lounge. Had a little courtyard here, which we made into like a little bonsai garden when we were there. We put all of that gravel in. We didn't want to have to mow lawns, so it looks like they've kept it that way. It's just, but we didn't have all the plants in there. I think we just had 2 palm trees sitting at the front. But it looks like they've still got the same grey blinds. Here's a couple of pictures from the front and the side of what it looked like when we were living there. We had customers, so this is coming up to our street. Lots of big houses built here. Mega mansions. These are all be well over $1 million now. So that house right at the back there, it's got a what do you call it, it's on a battle axe block. We didn't have the big gates like that though before. We had just like little slatted, like little bar gates so you could see through it. But yeah, that was our house right there. We'll show you some photos. I found this little clip of our house that I did way before my YouTube days, and you can see we've got different gates on when we were living there, and we had all like a little bit of a garden bed and all palm trees going up the driveway. We were on a battle axe block, which we loved because it was nice and private. And yeah, absolutely loved this house, to be honest. This was our dream home back then. It was a fairly big house, 6 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, 3-car garage, plus a workshop, plus we had a big rompus room at the back, which Michael turned into his gym. We had all like garden beds going all around. So yeah, that was a little snippet of what the house used to look like. This was right behind our house, these two. Actually, if you go up this street, you might be able to see our house better because it backs onto. But I don't.
Choking on my lolly.
Well, maybe there's a house built in front of it though, so you might not be able to see it. That dog. Oh, look far out. Look at that mega one.
Well, there was no houses here at all.
No. This massive one was getting built just when we
Leaving.
when we were leaving. So
But
that's
that was
why.
over our back fence.
Yeah, that's why I thought we might be able to see. Look at the size of that place. It's ridiculous. Lions out the front. Yeah, no, you can't see our house from here. But yeah, this is the area we lived in. That's amazing. That is absolutely amazing. We feel like tourists, don't we?
We are.
This is why we come here. Look at the prices. Look at that, 30. That'd be over $75 where we live.
Yeah, I think a bit more than that.
Oh well, that's even the Hakubi or whatever you say. The Angus is about 75, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's way more.
It'll be over 100.
Wow. Look at that flank steak, $15 a kilo. This is crazy prices. $11. This would be like about $30, $40 a kilo where we are.
Well, pork mince we're paying $15 a kilo.
Yeah, look at that, $8.50. Ribs, ribs are about the same price. There's not much difference. I think we pay about $19. But yeah, all these lean cuts of meat, you'd never get them where
Well,
we
you're
are.
paying for about 35 for that.
Yeah. Have to get a heap of them pork chops too. Geez, they look really nice. What are their prawns at the back there? Okay, we've got, what was yours again? Crispy noodle pork and seafood. Did you get just pork?
Yeah.
Yeah, so crispy noodle pork. That is such a big serving. Look at that, just for size reference. And then I got my chili beef, which I've been dreaming about for 12 years. Oh, I cannot wait. Are you not going to try it? Or are you going to? So good. Oh, we're done. We've eaten. My God, I think we've both put on about 5 kilos in 2 or 3 days, honestly. We've got all our meat and everything, got a heap of meat for the beef, and now we are heading home. We're just leaving Cabramatta now, and we're heading home. So hopefully we should be home just before dark, I think, if all goes well. It's 1 o'clock now, so maybe about 5-ish. So I will see you guys when I get home, and I will do a bit of a haul when I get home as well. Catch you soon. So we've made it home. Jessie's already tucking into our leftovers from Golden King. She loves it. And yeah, it was an awesome trip. Good drive home.
She actually asked me before you left, so how's Dad's driving? Like, is he all right, driver? And I'm like, what?
Well, there was a few near misses. Like there was quite a few times I had to say brakes, brakes, brakes,
No,
brakes.
literally, like, we're driving home, and like, imagine a car where the showground is, like where the shelter's and the showground, down, like all the way down the bottom on the highway. Put his brakes like light on for 1 second. She's screaming.
No, that was the one time because he honestly looked like he had stopped on the freeway and we were gaming on him. That was one time. But there was one time, it was literally, we were probably about, like our car was here and the car was at the sink and it was fully stopped and he's still accelerating. I'm like, brakes, brakes, brakes! And then he slams his brakes on. Yeah, no, that 100% happened.
Never do.
Like,
I know, I'm always gasping and like, oh jeez. Because
I don't even look at the road when he's driving.
oh my God, I cannot. Like he just, like I just feel like he doesn't see things. Like he doesn't see, oh, there's brakes there, let's start slowing down. Anyway, so yeah, we made it home, all good. So here is the Brooklyn donuts. I had to film it for you guys as soon as I got home before they started getting eaten, because I'm not sure if I even showed it to you when I bought them. It's $30, well $29 for 6 donuts. I know that seems expensive, but wait till you see the size of them. And this box is heavy. But I mean, look at these for donuts, like a freaking amazing. So we've got, I think this one's the Boston Cream, the Gay Time, the Tim Tam Slammer, the Biscoff, oh my God, the Ferrero Rocher, and then the white chocolate Biscoff. So I'm back with the birthday haul. So I went to Bath and Body Works, Body Shop and Lush. So first of all, we'll go with Bath and Body Works. So I didn't go too crazy. I actually mainly went there to actually smell some of the candles so that when they are having a, you know, buy one, get one free sale, I actually know what the, you know, not the flavors, what scents I actually like. Because currently at the moment they had a buy 2, get 1 free sale. So yeah, it's obviously a much better deal if you buy 1, get 1 free. So I'm going to wait for that sale to come before I actually buy any of their candles. I did pick up 2 that were also on special. So as far as body scents, I went through all of the scents. My nose got absolutely overwhelmed at the end and yeah, I couldn't smell anything. But this was the one that was a bit of a standout for me. It is the Dark Kiss fragrance and I got the shower gel, body lotion and just a small perfume mist. I'm not, like, I don't usually like wearing a lot of perfume. I prefer to get the, you know, the scent from the shower gel and body lotion. So yeah, just got those 3. It's like a sweet floral scent. Like I love really, it's like a sweet sugary floral scent, but not bakery sweet. So I like the sweet flower sugary smell rather than the bakery smell. And this is just perfect. It's actually really nice. And then as far as candles went, these were on sale for $25 each, which I thought was not too bad considering they're a big 3-wick candle. So the 2 scents that I got in these 2 candles was Tobacco plus Oud, that one there. And then this one's Vanilla plus Oud. Now, the tobacco does not smell like tobacco, like a fresh, floral, powdery smell. It's actually really, really nice. So, yeah, very happy with that one. And these were $25 each, I'm not sure if I said. And then this Vanilla Oud is like a little bit of a sweet, smoky smell. Oh, I'm probably really bad at describing the scents, but yeah, really like those 2. I did have a couple of suggestions from you guys for the scent Mahogany Teak. I did smell that one, love that one, and that one's on my list for when they do the buy 1, get 1 free sale. I think I've got about 4 different scents that I put on that list, so that Mahogany Teak was one of them. So thank you for the person that recommended that. I did love that one. So that was my Bath and Body Works haul. Next, I went to the Body Shop. I scored a couple of little freebies from Lush and the Body Shop too, because I was talking to the salesperson and they're like asking, you know, what are you doing today? What are you up to? And I just sort of mentioned, oh, you know, just doing a little bit of a birthday haul. And so they threw in a couple of little samples and freebies for me, which was quite nice. So from the Body Shop, I absolutely love the Shea range. So I got the Shea Body Scrub. I got the Shea Body Butter. And I got the Shea Shower Gel. And then I also got, I've never tried the Shea shampoo and conditioner. So I got this sort of mini little starter pack, just to give the shampoo, conditioner and hair mask a go, also in the Shea fragrance. So this is just the little sample size one. So this one's 50 ml, that's the hair mask. And then I've got 60 ml of the shampoo and conditioner. So again, it smells the same as the Shea range, but I just don't know how it'll go in my hair. So hopefully, if it is nice, I can then get the bigger size next time. So that's the Shea range. Now I also picked up from the Body Shop, I actually picked up the wrong one. I meant to just pick up the banana conditioner, but for some reason I got the shampoo instead. It was probably on the wrong spot. So yeah, I'm gonna do a little order online and pick up the conditioner online. So I love the banana shampoo. I've never tried, but I absolutely love the smell of the banana conditioner. So yeah, once I get the conditioner, I'll have the set of those as well. So love that. And then as little sample freebies, she gave me a couple of the vitamin C cream sample pack. And then what's this? This is it says Edelweiss concentrate and enriched with natural origin peptides. So I'm assuming it might be like a facial oil or something like that. It's like a little cute sample size facial oil. Then from Lush, oh, I haven't been to Lush for so long. I love Lush. And they had quite a few surprises in there too that I wasn't expecting. I had a couple of things on my list, but yeah, the couple of things that I didn't expect was in at this time of year, I was very happy about. Oh no, what's going on? You right? You choking? What's going on? Oh gosh. You right? Okay, so from Lush, I picked up Big shampoo. I love Big, absolutely my favorite. It's like a salty kind of shampoo, and it's like a shampooy scrub for your hair. And the smell is amazing. It's like giving like really sort of beachy vibe scent. Love it. Then to pair with that, I got my American Cream conditioner. Absolutely love this one. This is like it says it's like a strawberry milkshake kind of scent. I don't know if I would even describe it as strawberry. Oh, it probably does smell like strawberry milkshake. I don't know. It's just so nice to me. Love that. And because they were celebrating Christmas in July, they had some of the Christmas products available. So I got a Snow Fairy shower gel, which I haven't had Snow Fairy in ages. And I also got the Snow Fairy body scrub. And these are a really rich, sugary, sweet smell. Again, not like a bakery sweet, but just a really, almost like a bubblegum sweet. Oh, it's just so good. I love it. So yeah, shower gel and body scrub in that. And then the other thing I got was the American Cream perfume. Again, I'm not a big perfume lover, but I just absolutely love this American Cream scent, which matches with the hair conditioner. And the girl actually told me that they had American Cream shower gel available again back online. that was a product that had been discontinued, and I was so devastated because I never got to try it, and it's the same scent as the conditioner, which I love. And she goes, yeah, we've got it, you know, for a limited time available online. So that night I went online, looked it up, put it all, I actually put 2 in my basket. I thought, right, I'll get 2 of them, put them in my basket. And then it was asking for my credit card number. And because I was already in bed, I was like, oh, I cannot be bothered getting out of bed, going to my wallet and getting my credit card out. So I said, stuff it, I'll do it in the morning. And when I tried to do it the next morning, it was all sold out online. So I am devastated. So I've got the Lush website open on my computer, and I'm just going to refresh it a couple of times every day just to see if they get it back, because if they do, I'll be putting a couple in my basket and ordering them as well. And she actually gave me a free face mask. So it's called a Don't Look at Me face mask. It's an enzymic fresh lemon and softening syrup served up sparkling skin. Get dull skin back to its zest. So that was really lovely of her. It's like a blue scrubby face mask. So, oh, that smells really, really nice. What does that smell like? Oh, it's got like a minty clay kind of smell. No, it is not minty, it's lemony. Like a lemony clay kind of smell. That's actually really nice. So yeah, I will definitely use that. Do we have to store it in the fridge? Yeah, so I might actually put that in the fridge. So that was my little haul. And I also just picked up this jumper from Best and Less. I just saw this at the front of the store and it was on sale for like $15. So I thought, that's nice, I like grey. So I just picked up that. And that was all. I didn't really look for clothes or anything else. So I'm fully happy with what I got. Overall, had a really, really great weekend. Had a great time shopping. Everything was great. All the food was absolutely amazing. I mean, that was mainly what our whole trip was evolved around, was all the foods and restaurants we wanted to try. So we kind of slotted all the other activities in amongst, okay, we want to try that restaurant today, so what can we do in that area? We want to try this food today, what can we do in that area? So yeah, it was basically a foodie trip with a bit of shopping thrown in the middle. So I hope you have enjoyed the vlog, and I will see you guys in my next one. Thanks for watching.